Welcome to our podcast covering Major League Baseball for Friday, October 5th. This is Ramon Scott, and I'm Nick Pellegrino, and let's take a look at a full four-game schedule. First up, in the morning, the Cleveland Indians are at the world champion Houston Astros.
Yeah, Nick, we're going to finally get a look at some frontline pitching. It's going to be Corey Kluber going for the Indians, Justin Verlander for the Astros. Game opened to $1.35 in favor of Houston, now up to $1.50, and some very sharp monies come in on this game on the total. The game opened 7 under 20. It's now 6.5 over 20, and we're going to tail this. I think this is pretty sharp action from my experience. Let's go under in this game as our video play of the day, under in Cleveland and Houston.
Next up is Game 2 in the National League Divisional Series in Milwaukee. It's the Colorado Rockies against the Brewers, who lead the series 1-0.
Yeah, and it looked like Colorado's going to go the bullpen route in this game on Friday, while Milwaukee's going to go with Ulysse Chassin. Milwaukee has won 8 out of the last 10 games against Colorado Rockies, and 10 out of those 13 have gone under. And I'm saving this one for my telephone service, but we're sure to have a selection on this one. Milwaukee's $1.55. The total 8 over 20, a slight move to the over so far.
If you need to contact us, our Twitter addresses are right here at the bottom of the screen. Next up, Game 1 in the other American League Series, the New York Yankees against the Boston Red Sox in a legendary series, which continues now with another legendary playoff series, I predict. I think it's going to go to maximum games.
Well, yeah, I mean, come on, the Red Sox and the Yankees. People say, well, they could have these other matchups, but it ended up this way. It's going to be Happ against Sale in this one. And interestingly, 5 straight meetings between these two teams have gone over. I'm showing that right now, Boston about $1.78. It opened $1.85. Total 7.5 over 20. It's been a pretty good series for Boston, really, when they played at home against the Yankees, winning 6 out of the last 8 meetings. They got Sale on the mound, though. It's a pretty big price. We might come in on something later. Nothing right now, but this is Yankees-Red Sox. Probably going to have a selection there.
And finally, Game 2 in the other National League Series, the Dodgers lead 1-0. They host the Atlanta Braves.
A lot of public money so far on Clayton Kershaw. He's $2.20 right now at home against Anibal Sanchez and the Braves. The total is 7 under 20. The Braves have had trouble against Clayton Kershaw, Nick. 7-0 the Dodgers against the Braves at home. 11-1 overall when Kershaw pitches against Atlanta. So the Braves have big-time trouble with CK. And interesting, though, even though the Dodgers have dominated those games, 5 of the last 7 have gone over when Kershaw has pitched.
Interesting.
So they've had some backing. Kershaw doesn't always get the offensive support, but he has when playing Atlanta. It's been a dominant series. No selection yet here.
Once again, we're the writers from Gaming Today, and catch our podcast over the weekend for both baseball, football, and hockey.